Hey kids, welcome back to Theme Park Casual. What a day it's been. We started off with Rope Drop at Disneyland, and now we are here at Knott's Berry Farm for Peanuts Celebration. We will be checking out as much of the entertainment today as we can. Got my itinerary all laid out. Got the shirt ready to go. So let's head on over to the first show. We're going to be heading over to Camp Snoopy to check out, I believe it's The Music Goes Round and Around. So we'll head over there to the little theater in Camp Snoopy, and we'll get this Peanut celebration started. So welcome in, everybody. Well, hey there, Colin. Welcome in. Glad to have you. If you guys would be so kind as to hit that like button or share out the stream, that would be great. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it here on time. Like I said, I was at Disneyland earlier and was trying to get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. There we go. There we go. Are we back? Everything good? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm seeing chat. So, SoCal Imagine channel. Yes, you were able to catch some of that discussion with OG55. Yeah, it was a good discussion. Very good discussion. If you guys haven't checked it out, seriously, go over to Orange Grove 55 channel, and it's head over to the Orange Grove 55 channel. It's the latest video all about Disney 100. It has all the OG 55 crew of George, OG, and Vash, and there's also me and Theme Park Wizard on there. All right, so let's see if we can find a seat. I came and scoped it out, and it seemed like there was plenty of room just a few minutes ago, but we'll see how it is now. Hopefully we can get a decent seat. Otherwise, I might just stand in the back, just so I'm not annoying anybody. Give me 1 second. Once I can get to a place where I can stop, I will flip the camera so you don't have to look at my ugly mug the whole time, and we'll get you to see what's going on out here. It looks like we got about 10 minutes till showtime. So yeah, it seems to have filled in rather well. So I may sit back here on the rocks. This way I'm not annoying anyone and I can stand up in the back. So let me flip the camera for you guys real quick. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just 10 minutes, join Charlotte and Snoopy and their friends as they take Sally round on a team's journey through tourism music. The music goes round and around, starting in just 10 minutes.
Everything's sounding okay? Can you guys hear it all right? At this point, is it good? Take a quick seat for a second here, and then once the show starts, I'll get back up so you guys can see better. Cannoli Sasquatch, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Once again, we are at Knott's Berry Farm for Peanuts Celebration. This is all things peanuts, not the type of peanuts you eat, but the type of peanuts you love to see in the comics. OG, how you doing, sir? Long time no see. Yes, please, everybody, smash that like button. So while I have a few minutes, I'll let you guys know that I was at Disneyland and was trying my hardest to get onto Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Got there a little before 7, grabbed a boarding group as quick as I could, and it just kept breaking down all day. So my boarding group was scheduled at one point for around 10:30, and then with all the breakdowns got pushed, and then finally at 1:05 I got called that okay, you can come board. And I already had this 3 o'clock live stream scheduled, so I was like, okay, well, if I can get on there quick and get out, might be able to make the live stream. If anything, push it back just a little bit. So I got in line and it broke down again. So I just decided, you know what? Let me just go get to the Knott's live stream. We'll do Mickey and Minnie's another day. So welcome in, Bob. How you doing, buddy? Hope your day has gone better than the last couple, right? Oh man, it was stressful getting over here. I'm like walking through the parking structure, trying to get in my car as quick as I can. Trying to find parking at Knott's. And then rushing all the way in here. Well, yeah, they're two completely different types of rides, really. And honestly, I think Mickey and Minnie's is a perfect addition for the park. I mean, it fits right in. I still say it probably could have been done at California Adventure and still been okay. But it's a wonderful little ride. I actually enjoyed it a lot. And I'm actually impressed with how well they were able to cover up that big giant box that it sits in. Hopefully the rest of Toontown follows suit and it all looks good and is exactly what we want. Also, as you guys may have seen, if you follow me on Twitter, there was an OG 55 sighting at the park. I actually got to hang out with Orange Grove 55. It was a great time, even though it was very short, but it was cool. We were able to ride Splash Mountain, hang out for a bit, have a Dole Whip, of course, and finally got to meet him in person. Been hanging out with him for almost a year now on the streams. Been watching him for well over a year and a half now. So it was great to meet you, OG. If you're still on the stream, thanks for meeting up with me. It was a blast. I can't wait to do it again soon. And Cannoli, if you're still here, I should have a surprise for you come Monday. So on Monday, be watching my Twitter feed. Oh, you're fine. Go ahead. I will say I'm pretty darn hungry, but I don't know if I've budgeted any food time until the end. So if I'm walking along and the camera just kind of hits the pavement, it's probably because I passed out. Yes, everybody follow Orange Grove on Twitter and his YouTube channel, Orange Grove 55. Thanks for putting that link in there, Bob. It's kind of amazing. I was stressed out getting over here, trying to find parking, rushing in, making sure that I can hit the 3 o'clock time. But actually just sitting here at Knott's, the music going, I am like relaxing quickly. So let's hope it's going to be a good night, that we just keep that same vibe going, right, everybody? Again, thank you all for joining me. This should be fun. Peanut celebration. If you like peanuts, it's possibly the funnest time at Knott's Berry Farm then, because everything is peanuts. In fact, I'll walk you through Camp Snoopy after this probably. I think I've got time. I'm not sure what I've got scheduled next. Let me check my itinerary. All right, just so you know I'm serious, I've got a full itinerary ready to go. Since I can't check anything on my phone, I have to make sure that I know where I'm going before I start the stream. So, got it all set. We should be good. We'll take a walk through Camp Snoopy so you can see some of the decorations there. Some of them are kind of fun. I'm not going to spoil it, but we'll see it when we get in there. I'm hoping that they've done it again this year, because they usually do one little gag, and it's kind of one of the funniest things that they do. Should be starting here in just a couple minutes, guys. So I have not heard or seen anything about the shows yet. So this is going to be all new to me as well. I haven't taken a peek at anything. I've seen tiny little snippets and photos, but nothing solid. So I don't really know what to expect. But one thing I do know is by the end of the night, I do want to go grab one of the little peach cobblers. I didn't get to try it last year at Summer Night, so I'm hoping that I can try it tonight.
Yes, Miss Offmar. I understand, Miss Offmar. Anything you say, Miss Offmar. Did you hear that? What is it, Sally? I have a report on music due tomorrow. Why do teachers give you 3 weeks to think about a report, but only 1 night to do it?
Relax. I think we know someone who can help.
That's impossible. I would need someone who knows everything about music. Somebody who knows Beethoven personally. Did someone say Beethoven? Schroeder, can you help Sally with her report on music?
It's due tomorrow.
I'll never finish. I think you'll find Sally. That when you close your eyes and let the music take over, you'll find that the report practically writes itself. Here, I'll show you.
Music goes round and round. Oh, and it comes out here. And it comes out everywhere. Yeah!
Oh, I get it now. Music does go round and round. But now that I know, the song is over.
Well, that's where a reprise comes in.
What's a reprise?
Yes! Okay, Sally, not here. Flow through here.
Where? There?
No, here. It goes round and around. Whoa. And it comes out here.
Here?
No, there.
Oh, there.
Yes, dear.
Push stop, press stop, down, up. Down. Music goes round and around. Whoa. And it comes out here. Here. Now let's not go through that again.
You push the needle valve down. The music goes down and around. Listen to the notes come out. We push the other valve down. The music goes round and around. Whoa. And it comes out here.
Where? Here, there?
No,
there.
no, there.
Oh, there.
Yes, there. Oh, dear.
Great job, Sally. I think I'm getting the swing of it.
Funny that you should say that. Swing music became popular in the 1940s. Bands including One Melody, Benny Goodman, and Rick Conway were dancing and jiving to the sounds of big band and swing.
Oh, Joey.
Coming up.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what?
It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is what. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot.
Get that rhythm and everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what? It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Here at Knott's Berry Farm, Sally, home of the Old West and good old bluegrass and country music.
I love country music. I love Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn, and Johnny Pepper.
And don't forget John Denver.
Or the queen of country music herself, my personal favorite, Miss Dolly Parton.
Sean Snoopy.
Yeah! Well, I'm always kind of laid back, ain't much no country boy can dance. It's really a ride, really sad. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, it's super cool, I've never did me no harm. Raised with a family and working on a farm. My days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a wife, got me a Phil.
When the sun's coming up, that takes on real.
Well, I paid always be home, sweet home, sweet. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Alrighty, everyone, we want you to get up and join us in a little country home now. Stand on our way around, come down front and join us. Teach you a line dance. The step to the seminal, it's great fun. Step heel, we go. Step heel, step heel, step heel, step heel, step behind, jump and clap, step behind, jump and clap, walk forward, slap your feet, walk back, clap your hands, right, and left, left,
Great job, everyone. Now I say we try it again. Now here we go. Step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step behind, don't take that. Step behind, don't take that. Walk forward. Now slap your knee, walk back, and clap those hands. Turn to the right, and clap, turn to the left. Clap, my bad.
Hey, fellow kind of professional out there. I say it's time to take things up a notch and try it a little faster now.
Oh, look at
Here we go. Step, feet, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step behind, jump and clap, step behind, jump and clap, walk forward, slap your feet, walk back, clap your hands, turn to the right, and clap, turn to the left, step back.
Terrific! Y'all are doing such a great job. I say we try even faster. Are you ready? Now here we go. Now step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step behind, okay, step behind, okay, walk forward. Just let your feet walk back. Take clap your hands, turn to the right. Take clap, turn to the left. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Right now.
Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. Hey, Daddy, pretty boy.
Well, now, mighty fine this, everybody, mighty fine indeed. You know, Sally, in the 1950s, there were a section of music that changed the world forever. Sally, that's what I'm talking about.
Rock and roll!
You got it.
Rock and roll is unlike anything that could come before it. Musicians such as Chuck Berry, Jerry Lee Lewis, and the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley, taught the world to shake, rattle, and roll in a brand new way.
I say, oh, everybody, let's clap your fingers now. Come on, everybody, let's clap your hands real loud. Come on, everybody, you know that beat on the knee. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. Hey, hey, hey.
Come on, everybody, now listen to me right now. Come on, everybody, let's go. Come on, everybody, take a deep breath and breathe out.
It's all in my head now. The music goes round and round. Whoa, and it comes out here, and it comes out there, and it comes out everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together for the cast of The Music Goes Round and Around. Let's go! Let's hear it for Sally, Schneider, and Snoopy!
All right, so that was The Music Goes Round and Around. Let me go ahead and plug in the external mic real quick. I didn't want to use it on that one because I'm noticing that with some of the PA sound, it really picks up weird on the mic. So I apologize for the shakiness.
Hi. There they are.
All right, so we should be good to go now. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me know in the chat real quick. Let's make sure I didn't screw something up. Yeah, sound should get better now, especially for me talking, and we shouldn't have so much external sound happening. But like I said, when I've been recording other things, it seems like with the external mic, it picks up stuff really weird. So we'll take a walk through Camp Snoopy so I can show you some of the decorations that they have there. So what'd you guys think of the show? I thought it was kind of cute. I always get a kick out of the little shows like this at the theme parks. And SoCal Imagine Channel, I saw you asked if it was a new show. I don't know for sure. I can't recall if this one was done last year. I'm not sure if I made it to Peanuts Celebration last year. So I'm hoping that they've got the one gag, but I'm looking around and I don't see the gag that they usually do. Lots of people here in Camp Snoopy. Lots and lots of people. All right, well, it looks like they didn't do the gag over here in Camp Snoopy that they usually do. Usually they have the trees and they put a bunch of kites in them. So it's a bunch of the trees with all of Charlie Brown's kites. It looks like they've got several little speech bubbles that you can come and take a picture with yourself underneath. This one over here says, "Ah!" See the speech bubble there? And another one over here that's just... Wow, it's crowded over here. like these flags. I wish they would have made it to where you could see them a little bit better. It's kind of a bummer that you can only see just a little, you know, an impression of what's on the flag. And so we're coming to the Knott's Berry Farm version of Epcot with all the walls. But it should be good. We should end up with a fabulous new Fiesta Village this summer. I hate when they say summer because what exactly does that mean? Hopefully it's early in the summer. So lots of construction happening. Take a peek in over on this side real quick. See if we can see anything in here. Yeah, that's going to be a new water feature, I believe. Lots of construction happening in here as well. It's kind of a shame, pretty much almost all of Fiesta Village is down, so that eliminates, we've got at least 4 rides closed. So that doesn't help with capacity right now, so that could explain why certain areas feel a little more crowded. So we'll head over this way. Lots of people. Lots of people. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm like I said, I'm only 6 months old in this whole thing, so I'm still learning, trying to figure out. So anytime you guys have, you know, issues, please let me know so I can make a mental note at the very least of where I was, what was going on, and what I possibly did wrong. If you guys could, like I said, hit that like button and share the stream out. I am so close to 300 subs right now on YouTube. I can just about taste it. Last, when I checked, I was at 296. So I only need 4 more for 300 subs. The wind just kicked up a little bit, and wow, it's crazy cold compared to how warm it was watching the show right now. So we'll take a quick walk over to Ghost Town, see what the decorations look like over there, see if they have any special merchandise or anything going on for Peanut Celebration. I know they do have a limited edition, the shirt for this year. Wow, that's the line for the train. Yikes. Kind of busy. Kind of busy. Line at the saloon is out the door and down the porch. Yeah, I hope the lines aren't like this for food. Otherwise, I might not be eating till late tonight. Okay, and this is another thing they have. This is one of the things I like. They've got a whole bunch of little games that they can play with the kids out here, and the Peanuts characters actually come out and start playing with them. That's the kind of stuff that it makes things nicer for everyone. Give the kids a little time to burn off some steam, play with the characters, interact with them. Makes those memories.
I have $3.
Still trying to get used to that when people are either staring or waving. I sometimes kind of get lost in my own thought process of what's going on the stream. I kind of forget to pay attention to all of the people around me in that way. Usually I'm just trying to avoid walking into people. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing that. I may be getting the all-season dining today. So I'm gonna walk. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk over to guest services right now, and if I can do it right now, I'll do it live on stream, and you guys will be witness to the upgrade. Isn't that exciting? Oh, the security presence is definitely pretty strong up here toward the front of the park, which is good because they ended the chaperone policy. If you didn't know that, Knott's Berry Farm last year had kind of a little bit of an incident, and it required them to shut down the park early. And because of that, they instituted a chaperone policy for anyone under 18. And little by little, they've been relaxing it, fewer days, and now it's completely eliminated. So as of today, you do not need a chaperone if you're under 18. So let me see, it's not quite 4 o'clock. I might be able to get 2 meals today if I get one right now. And I think over here at Wagon Wheel was one of the items that I wanted to get. So we might be doing that right now. So let's go on into guest services. Hello. I was looking to upgrade to the all-season dining. Thank you. Okay, kids, I am actually going to put you on hold for a minute. So enjoy the hold music. Okay, well, that was like probably the fastest $167 I've ever spent. So let's try some food then. We'll try one of the food items from Peanut Celebration over here at Wagon Wheel. Hopefully they can give me one without jalapenos. We shall see. We shall see. Actually thinking of getting the carnitas, pineapple, bacon, and jalapeno double stuffed baked potato. We shall see how that goes. You went to 6 Cedar Fair parks in the first 3 months of having your pass? Wow. I was thinking about getting the Platinum Pass because I wanted to get up to Great America, but I just don't know if I would be able to get up there. And I know the Platinum Pass isn't that much more, but I might do that maybe this next year. If the funding remains the way it should be, then I may be able to do it. But I'm also looking to possibly get a Universal Pass or a SeaWorld Pass so I can hit even more parks. Hello, can I get the double stuffed baked potato with no jalapeno?
Did you have a season pass with this?
Yeah, I've got the all-season dining.
That'd be all.
That's it.
You said no jalapenos, correct?
Yes. All right, I don't want anybody judging me because I didn't get the jalapenos. I don't do the spicy stuff. I'm sorry. In the meantime, let's grab some napkins. And we need a fork and possibly a knife. That's an impressive list. Did you get footage at all of them? Are you documenting it all? I would love to go. I mean, that is my dream, would be to be able to take like 6 months off and just get an RV or something and just drive all over the country, hitting all the theme parks, getting as many coaster credits and just seeing everything that I could. Love to go and see Silver Dollar City and Dollywood, all of the Cedar Point part, all of those. Just, God, that would be so much fun. Great, thank you. Holy mackerel, this is a heavy potato. Let's go hope to find a table now. And I'll show you what I'm going to be trying to eat. Holy jeez, this thing is big. All right, looks like we got a table over here, a little bit out of the way. Should be good. Okay, give me 1 second. This is tough to do with a gimbal and trying to get everything situated. Okay, let's get the camera turned around for you guys. Okay, here I am. So, we are here just outside the bakery. Just got my dining plan, and this is what I'm going to be attempting to eat right now. That is a baked potato just about the size of my head with carnitas, pineapple, barbecue sauce, and actually looks like it's stuffed with mashed potatoes as well. So here goes. Copa, you were at Disneyland or you were joining me at Disneyland? Because, yeah, I was just at Disneyland, and thankfully Knott's is only about 5-6 miles down the road. So I headed over here. And now we're having fun over here. And also, Disneyland didn't let me ride Mickey and Minnie. Got up early, was there by 7. Oh, that's right, there's bacon in here too. But I never got to ride Mickey and Minnie because it kept breaking down all day. It was broken down for a good portion of the morning. I didn't get called till 1 o'clock, and then when I was in line, all of a sudden it stopped for like 10, 15 minutes while I'm standing there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go. I'd much rather get to Knott's where they appreciate me and let me ride their rides, sort of. Even though I'm not going to be riding any rides today. All right, how do you guys feel about this? It's got bacon, pineapple, carnitas on a baked potato, and barbecue sauce. Does that sound appealing? Does the pineapple seem like it fits? Or is this a pineapple on pizza sort of thing? The carnitas looks pretty decent. I mean, it's big chunks. It's not like cheesy stuff. Definitely has a good flavor. I'm already making a mess over here. Can't take me anywhere. Oh, hey, Jana. Jana? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. How come I don't know that? I think it's Jana, right? Please forgive me. I apologize. I'm terrible with names. If I've seen you and you tell me your name, within 4 seconds, I've already forgotten your name. Yeah, see, I'm not a pineapple on pizza guy, but I love pineapple on other stuff. This isn't fresh pineapple, so it's a little bit of a knock on that one. But it actually goes well. It adds an interesting sweetness to it that I don't mind. But there is a lot of potato, let me tell you. Oh, good, I had it right. I probably have heard it on the stream when Copa's talking, or with Cannoli and everybody. I've probably heard it, and that's why I went that way. But I've been known to do dumber things than mispronounce somebody's name that I should know better. Of course, it could be that I'm like really, really, really hungry, and that's why this tastes so good. All right, if anybody gets this, the way you want to eat it is kind of dig down into some of the baked potato and get some of that up. Otherwise, you're going to be left with a whole bunch of dry baked potato underneath and not have anything to go with it. So, Copa, you were saying that this was your stomping ground when you were younger. You used to come to Knott's. Mari's Pizza. No, I haven't. I usually when I'm at Disney, I'm eating at Disney. If not there, I'm at downtown Disney in one of those places. I haven't ventured off much. So you used to come here too, Jenna? I love coming to Knott's because it's feels like a homey little park, but it's not. It doesn't feel like you've walked into a miniature golf course, and that's how I feel with some theme parks. Like sometimes going to Magic Mountain, that's how it feels. And Knott's has really, really stepped up their game lately. They've really come into understanding who their market is. And actually what their brand is. So I'm just about done and we're going to get going after this. I do want to check out the Snoopy to the Moon exhibit. That's where they've got some NASA stuff. So I want to see what that's about. We got to go to the stables and see Pigpen's Pigpen. I was thinking about getting on the train for you guys, but with that line, it looks like we'd be waiting there for possibly an hour. Yeah, the Pigpen exhibit is in the stables, and they've got the little piggies there. So nobody tell them that I ate carnitas, please. We don't need any little piggies getting all distraught. All right, I think I am done. That was a sizable baked potato. Like I said, I recommend that you kind of dig into it a little bit and not do what I did and just eat all the toppings off. So I'm going to try to find a trash can. And we will get going. Let me change the camera back around so you guys don't have to look at my mug anymore. There we go. There's a trash can right here. All right, let's go check out some more stuff. Well, Wires are getting caught. Wires are getting caught. Let's get this fixed. There we go. Okay. Now I am ready to tackle more theme parks. Amazing what a little bit of food can do for you, right? All right, so we'll head up through Ghost Town, which is where, toward the back of Ghost Town, is where the Snoopy and NASA exhibit is.
Go weirdo.
Well, now that I'm on the all season dining plan, I probably won't be dining at my favorite spot, which is Ghost Town Grill. Unfortunately, I don't think that is on the dining plan. All right, Jenna, you go. You take care. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so let's check out Pigpen's Pigpen. I'm guessing they're over here where everybody is crowding around. Victor unboxes the world. What's up, dude? There's the little piggies. Look how cute. Look at how cute they are. Oh. Well, he doesn't want to play. He wants somebody to give him little scritchies and stuff.
I think they were very softer. This looks like a soccer champion.
Oh, 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 oh.
Soccer world championship. Or the World Cup, I don't know.
The little guys. Oof. Oh, look at that guy.
It's taking a bath. It's taking a bath in the food. Why do pigs itch their butt? Oh, also they could.
Oh.
They just have kind of like little.
All right. And there he is, Pigpen himself. Everybody say, hey, Pigpen. Oh, it's so cute. Love the little piggies. All right, SoCal. Thanks for leaving it on. Help me get them watch hours. Thank you, sir. Again, I said it, sir. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way for me to know if you're a man, a woman. And yet I say, sir. I got to stop that. All right. Town Hall is where the Snoopy NASA stuff is. So let's go see if we can check it out. I believe there's a line to get in, it looks like.
Is that already decided we're going?
Interesting. Didn't think it was going to be this popular. Hey, Valientes. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Looking forward to more of your videos, Valientes. I saw your wrap up of the Disney 100. Have you gotten a? Let me just wait for the train to go by. I'm assuming, Valientes, I'm assuming you're going to be doing a video on the fireworks, if you haven't already posted one. Yeah, it was pretty crazy that day. I enjoyed it though. It was fun. I was there with good people, and everybody that was there seemed to be in a good mood. So oh, okay. So you've got the fireworks one. What, oh, is there?
We are in line, but we have this curve, so there's a little big space for everybody. Perfect, thank you.
Wow, you had to wait that long. Yeah. So everybody go check out Valientes' channel. We'll give him some views and some subs. I think we're here to meet Snoopy, and that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I guess I can say hi. Yeah, you should come to Knott's, man. It's a blast. They've got their own style over here, so it's not like Universal or Disneyland. But they got plenty of good stuff going on. I'm nervously waiting for the reimagined Montezuma reopening. Hello. Just one. Thank you. Hey there, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you.
Now it works. Now it works. It was all black.
Get you all the way up, get more people in.
Sure. So I'll take you guys around to see the exhibit after we do the photo. Looks like a lot of reading. Rats.
Are you ready? Gonna give him a kiss? Yeah. Okay, ready? Thank you so much. Thanks. Have a good day. Oh, my. That was awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Snoopy. Say hi. High five. High five. All right. Thank you. Thanks. All right, we'll swing around over here so we can see some of this stuff. So I'm not sure what the deal is. I guess they've just always been having Snoopy as part of their thing. And interesting is Neiman Marcus. Huh. So we got some comics from. So here's a world famous astronaut returning from the moon, 240,000 miles through space. What courage, what fortitude. You can tell I'm returning because I'm facing the other way. And he says, I'm on the moon. I did it. I'm the first beagle on the moon. I beat the Russians. I beat everybody. I even beat that stupid cat who lives next door. Man, it was a wild time back then, wasn't it? Interesting. Very interesting. The first drawing, reproduction of the first drawing that Charles Schulz did of Snoopy as an astronaut. Very cool stuff. Yeah, don't get me started on Starbucks. I still haven't had any coffee today, so I need to go get some.
Snoopy's not in here.
All right, let's head around this way. Let's take a look at what's going on over near Calico River Rapids. Still no word on Mystery Lodge. Someday we'll get to hear something, and hopefully it's that they've got it fixed and it's all ready to go and we get to have Mystery Lodge again. Of course, once they do that, it'll be no filming in there, so I won't be able to show you guys anything. That's the one thing about Knott's is they do not let you film on their rides at all. They are crazy sticklers with it. And on some of them I get it, the coasters and whatnot, but I can't even film on Berry Tails. Or the log ride. I don't know if they still let you film on the river rapids. It hasn't been warm enough for me to be able to go on it, because you could get drenched. And it's been kind of cold in SoCal lately, so not the kind of thing I want to do. In case you guys haven't seen it, I like this part. This is such a great little section of the ride. You got the animatronic bear. And if you look up here on the rocks, you've got the animatronic bobcat or cougar, whatever you want to call it. And the Pony Express line is all the way out. I don't know. Pony Express just is not worth that long of a wait. So they should be in the middle of it, I think, actually. Oh, I probably missed it already. All right. Well, we'll continue on. Yeah, I don't know if I've been on it since it got rethemed as well, SoCal. I can't remember if I've been on it. I know I waited in the line, but I don't think I went on it because I didn't want to get wet. So we'll head over here. I think they've got some merch in the shop over here for Peanuts. And then each area has its own little decoration for Peanuts celebration. Yeah, it's been cold by SoCal standards. Other people might not think it's all that cold. Let's see what kind of merch we have in here. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe it's been here and I just never noticed, but it's a cute little pillow. 25 bucks. Not bad. Standard stuff over here. Boysenberry pie makes me happy. Got some shirts with the train and mine. Oh, I kind of like that one. That's kind of a cool hoodie. Ghost Rider being my favorite coaster. That might be one that I could get. What are we looking at? We're looking at an empty tag. $45 for the hoodie. That's probably about right. And I got the shirt. I could always just get the shirt too. I actually dig that logo. Tons of Charlie Brown stuff. So if you want to look like Charlie Brown, this would be the shop. You got shirts and hoodies, backpacks and mugs, even coolers. It's a lot of stuff. And if you happen to be into Squishmallows, they now have Lucy, and I believe Charlie Brown on the other side. Trying to not intrude on people with their kids and sit there be filming them. That's a coffee mug. That thing is ginormous. Only $15. Interesting. Interesting. We got Snoopy here. And Charlie Brown. And they even have a Calico Saloon shirt. I actually dig how they're just leaning into their own IP like that. Very cool. I like it, Knott. Good job. Mug is $9.99. Wow, that's a heck of a deal. $10 for the mug. I don't know if you can find that anywhere else. Got Ghost Town Alive merch as well. If you know what that is, that's the little kind of role-playing thing that they do in the summer. It's called Ghost Town Alive, and they have actors who wander around Ghost Town and have roles to play. And they interact with the kids and do all kinds of stuff. And then there's an actual election at the end of the day. And man, it is just really popular. I haven't gotten into it because I'm not into the whole acting thing, but a lot of people love it. I like these sweaters. It's Belle, and then it's got her little collar up there. And then you got Woodstock down here. And of course, Joe Cool. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Seems like it's getting busier and busier. I'm not sure if I need to stake out my table now for tonight's show. That's not for another hour and 15 minutes, I think. Is that where we're at? It's about 4:30. So far, every show they've done over here on the Calico Mine stage has been spectacular, so I'm looking forward to this one. I just don't really want to sit around for an hour and 15 minutes. You guys okay if we maybe sit toward the back when it starts? Yeah, it's not even quite 4:30 yet, so we got another hour and 15 before the first show. I'm really disappointed that the kites aren't in the tree. That was one of the things that I loved. It was such a nice little touch. Let's go take a look at Log Ride under refurbishment. You see the dry flume. Got a 30-minute wait for the Calico Mine ride. And there is an empty Log Ride. It looks so sad. Now we know why Disney always puts up the walls. Because without it, you lose some of the magic. Yeah, kind of loses a bit of the magic when you go, oh, it's just like the little log flume. It's not really all decorated the way you think it would be. Got a log on sticks. I think it's going to be down for a decent amount of time. It's got a pretty big refurbishment. I think it's like 6 weeks. I hope I can get out somewhere up here. I think I'm going to have to double back or move the chain. Just going to move the chain real quick and we'll put it right back. All right. So there were several things that I wanted to try for food, but I can't remember what they were. One of them was that potato. But I can't remember what the other ones were. And the other thing I wanted to try at Disneyland was the little lemon chiffon pie thing that they had, and I couldn't mobile order it for some reason. It wasn't showing on the mobile order, so I was like, well, I don't want to wait in the line for it. Let me see what they have at Boardwalk Barbecue. Mashed potato casserole with rotisserie chicken. That sounds kind of good. I could probably get that. Might be having that for dinner. And then there's Supreme Scream. And we're still waiting for Accelerator. We'll take a quick walk through the boardwalk area. Geez, even Sky Cabin has a long line. I think that's one of the few rides that I can film on. Hey there, Tyler. Welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Just hanging out here at Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, that sun's bright. Yeah, the carrot cake churro. Not sure how I feel about that one. Sounds interesting, but I don't know if I'd be game to try it. Not big on carrot cake, so. You know, I think I might go get the peach cobbler right now. Since we got a couple minutes. Maybe we go get a treat. There's a reason this song has lasted as long as it has. This song is just amazing. Absolutely an amazing song. Well, I'm just glad the live stream worked this time because I was here, like 2 weeks ago, and I was all set to do the stream. And man, did it just give out on me. There's nothing I could do. So frustrating. But today it's been pretty good, except for the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway not working out. And man, it was rough because in the line in the queue area for Mickey and Minnie, there is literally zero cell service. I mean, my phone had the little where it has the bars. It had the little SOS. It was like, holy mackerel! How much of a dead spot is this? These lines are long, man. There was something over here in the Judge Roy Bean building that I thought was something that I might want to try. I can't remember what it was though. This is one of the places that is very rarely open. It's usually just snacks, but I thought they had something for Peanut celebration. They don't have it posted, so I will not know until I can go check it out. So is anybody else hitting any theme parks this weekend? I think if I could go every weekend, I would. Schedule doesn't allow, but I would be here or Disneyland or Universal or SeaWorld every single weekend. I would have no problem with that. think the peach cobbler was over at the Ghost Town Bakery. And I got to make time to get back to the gym. I got the all-season dining plan now. That means probably be eating here much more often. Ghost Rider still has at least an hour-long line. Yeah, let's go see if they have my peach cobbler. I really hope they do. Let's check for it first. Yep, they've got the peach cobbler. I will be getting in line. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever waited in a line in here.
Right here. You can sit there and then when you're sitting, get it. Look at it.
Oh, the car's squishy. That's fancy. Even you probably. It's not fresh, guys. Look at this one. And they made it so
Man, I'm actually kind of surprised at how busy it is today. And it's a Saturday, so I shouldn't be.
Are you in line, Mom?
Yeah, see it like there. What if the other
Let's check out some of these goodies.
Hey, here. Wait, no, you gotta hold it. I can't have that.
Kiva. Kiva.
Sorry, everybody. Didn't think it was going to be this long of a line. So I'm going to go for the peach cobbler today. The apple turnover looks good. The almond butter ganache brownie looks good. The dirt pie tart looks yummy. Yeah, so Cal, I'm kind of having trouble deciding. It's like that brownie looks really good now. But I was kind of dead set on trying the peach cobbler.
I'm not moving. I just want to stay right here.
Rocky Dirt. Dirt pie tart.
Ew, this has chocolate. This has honeyworm on it. And this has crazy. It's Charlie Brown. Wait, Charlie Brown and Brownie. And Charlie Brown. I might be there. Charlie Brown. Then after Charlie Brown, there is an Oreo cake.
Get one of the peach cobbler.
Oreo cake. What is this? It's a Snoopy. It's like it's dead.
That's
No,
it.
it's like a Snoopy on the pie. That's a big cupcake.
Almost there. Almost there.
What is that? Oh.
Mine's the peach cobbler. Look at the cake push pops. Actually, look kind of tasty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chocolate mocha muffin sounds good too.
You want a big Snoopy cookie? Yes, okay. She wants the cake popsicle. Yes, I know.
Yeah, everything here just looks good on this one. Love to get the buttermilk pound cake. Yeah, that cinnamon roll, pretty darn good. I got the pecan one. Got the pecan one last time, and it was pretty darn good. But unfortunately, my wife makes cinnamon rolls from scratch, and be. Okay, let me try this again without hitting any buttons. How's it going? Yep. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. Okay, we got our pie. Head over here, grab a fork and a couple of napkins just in case. And let's go see if we can find a table. Oh, this is so fun doing this alone. I think I'm going to come back here and just kind of be mellow by myself. All right, let me sit you guys down. Switch the camera. There we go. All right. Sorry, you guys. It's just basically being a food stream today. But this is one of the things that I really wanted to try. Tiny little peach cobbler. Getting a low power notice. Gonna have to plug you guys in pretty soon. The battery's been going pretty quick today. I don't know why. So here we go. We got peach cobbler. Pretty tasty, I must say. It's nice and chilled, so it feels like it's almost like it should be a summer thing. I think we got somebody who wants to see about being on camera. Like peeking behind me. Got a little stream bomber back there. Oh man. Oh yeah, Bob, this thing is really good. Really, really good. That bite had a lot of good peach flavor. It's starting to get a little chilly out here. I'm in the shade right now, and I'm thinking I'm going to put on my hoodie. only thing about this is I want coffee with it. Having a cobbler on a slightly chilly evening really needs a coffee. But it would be near impossible for me to be walking around with the gimbal and a coffee. So we'll get coffee a little bit later. Mm. Poor thing never stood a chance. Very sad. But it lived its purpose and died doing what it was intended to do. Make me happy. All right, so a couple of things before we get going. We do need to put on a hoodie and get you guys plugged in. So give me 1 second here. There we go. It has been a great day for me so far. Got out to Disneyland, got my boarding group. Just wanted to make sure that I could even do it. This next time I go, I'll be taking possibly the wife, and she has never been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and I think she's going to love it. So I'm excited to be able to bring her onto that. And just wanted to make sure that I know what I'm doing with the boarding group so that when we go, I can ensure that we do get a boarding group. The only problem we have is that it was breaking down like crazy today. It did not want to stay open for very long at any given time. Okay, I apologize for the... Well, let me get this on me first before I do that. Backpack on. And now we shall plug you in. Sorry for the shakiness. All right, I think you guys should be getting power now. All right, well, looking at my power pack, I am running very low on that power as well. So, should the stream suddenly cut out, it's because I did way too much streaming and all right, gimbal's drunk. No more drinking for the gimbal. All right, so should the stream suddenly cut out in a little while, I'm probably going to get another low power notice, and hopefully we'll be able to last for another hour or so. That's what I'm hoping. We shall see. Like I said, if it suddenly cuts out, you'll know it's just because I was streaming for way too much and didn't bring enough extra power today. I had everything charged up, and man, did the Disneyland stream take a lot out of it. I don't know why it was going so fast at Disneyland. I don't know if it was the heat, just being in the sun, and it just kind of took the battery down really quick. But yeah, it went way faster than normal. So let's go walk around. We've got about 40 minutes till showtime. We want to be there at least 15 minutes early. So we got about half an hour. Let me get the camera turned around so you guys aren't looking at me instead of the wonderful, beautiful Knott's Berry Farm. There we go. All right, let's head on out again. Trying to think if there might be something we could go on that wouldn't have a tremendous wait. I just don't think there is anything like that right now. Considering there's very few attractions that they'll let me film on. We go check out Camp Snoopy and maybe ride the little train there. Go this way. So after today, it's probably going to be a little while before I'm back at one of the parks live. Got a lot coming up in the next couple of weeks as far as my work and family schedule. So I don't think I'll be making it to the parks, at least probably for another 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully not quite that long, but as of right now, that's about where I'm looking at. Always get a kick out of the coasters, especially when they're this close to you. Always impressed with how loud the Jaguar is. Looks like Camp Snoopy's still nice and crowded. I don't know. There's a lot of people here. Don't know if we'll be able to make it on the little train or not. Seriously, there's a lot of people here. And the train just left.
Huh? Yeah, but there's no light.
All right, I guess we'll just take a leisurely stroll through Camp Snoopy again.
Got a headache too. Great. Great.
Let's come over here. This is usually where I get my. Usually use this one for my theme park moment of zen. So here you go, your moment of theme park zen. Love that we finally got the Ferris wheel back. Feels like they've got the music playing much louder today than usual. Anybody up for a sunset ride on the Sky Tower? That could be fun. thing's loud. Sky Tower sounds good to you, Bob? All right, we'll do it. We'll do a sky tower.
I told you, I go,
Let's see.
What?
Like,
That's not. That's
hey,
Okay, finally, let's get over to the sky cabin. Well, hi, Amy. Welcome in. We're on our way over to the sky cabin here at Knott's Berry Farm. A lovely sunset trip aboard the sky cabin. Looks like it's just going up right now, so we should time it pretty decently to be there as it arrives back down. Everybody wanting some funnel cake right now. How long am I going to be live? Probably another, what, hour and a half right now, I think. It's probably about what we're looking at. We're going to get on the sky cabin, and then we're going to go check out the the Snoopy's Rooftop Concert Show. Yeah, things definitely have a different feel with the chaperone policy gone. Looks like we will be on the next one then. In case you're curious, we will be going up there. Hope you guys aren't afraid of heights. All right, rather than looking at just an empty cage and pole in the background, you get to look at me. Sorry. So hopefully I'll be back. Oh yeah, I know. I was wishing they would keep the chaperone policy as well. I think it just makes sense at Knott's. It was actually really nice while they had it in place on Saturdays and the days that it was in effect. Really made the park that much more manageable and just, I don't know, just got a slightly different vibe. Not necessarily bad, but you know, when you've got the teens and tweens walking around in groups of 3s, 4s, or 8s or whatever, I don't know. It can just change the atmosphere a little bit. Luckily, they're all having a good time. Nobody's making any ruckus or anything, so I can't really, knock Knott's for doing it because obviously, you know what? I think most people have learned their lesson. So I think they got their point across, and most of the kids that were here that were trying to cause trouble are not coming back to cause trouble, which is all we want. Just want to be able to enjoy the parks and let them enjoy the parks as well. Just make sure nobody's doing anything that's extra silly or unnecessary. So the Sky Cabin has arrived again. We're just waiting for the doors to line up properly, and then they'll disembark the current passengers, and then we'll be able to get in. While I got you here, if you guys would be so kind as to hit that like button. If you'd like to join me for more trips to Knott's and Disneyland, California Adventure, and possibly some other parks in Southern California, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, and you'll know exactly when I'm going live because I usually post there either a day or two in advance. So, getting real close to 300 subs. I believe Bob let me know we were at 298 now, so we're just a couple subs away. It'd be awesome if we could hit it before the end of the night. All right, they are disembarking, so Once we get in and seated, then I'll go ahead and switch the camera so you guys can look out and we can watch the sunset over Southern California. It's amazing how long these lines are. It's like the whole queue area over here just filled up. Still 298. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm hoping we get back over there in time for the show. What did I give away? Well, for the 250 subs, I gave away a T-shirt, but the person who won it said that they didn't want the T-shirt. So I'll have to do a drawing of the other entries and see if any of those people would like the T-shirt. But you can find the T-shirt on my merchandise store. That is a Teespring store. If you go to my Twitter account, the pinned post is to my merchandise store, and you can see all the T-shirts and other stuff that you could get with the Theme Park Casual logo on it. We should be boarding any minute. Here we go. Look at all the way down on the right side. There. This will be our seat. Once we're ready for liftoff, then I'll go ahead and switch the camera for you guys. And we should get a beautiful sunset. Doesn't seem to be a cloud in the sky. The only thing about these type of rides that makes me nervous is I always think, well, if there's an earthquake, I'm toast. So I just try not to think about an earthquake. Which we had one last night out near Redlands here in Southern California. We felt a nice little jolt at the house. The dog actually kind of perked up and was kind of running around and checking the house. He didn't know what was going on. Yeah, Amy, I was at Disneyland this morning. We did the rope drop, so we were there right when they opened. I was going to be doing the new ride, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but it kept breaking down, so I never got a chance to try it. So maybe next time. And Bob, thank you for putting that link. By all means, folks, go check out the merchandise store. There is a discount code, OG55Nerds. Get 10% off your purchase. I had one of my own shirts on earlier today, but since I'm coming to Peanut Celebration, so I put on my Charlie Brown shirt. All right, let me go ahead and switch the camera for you.
Cruising at an altitude of 180 feet for a panoramic view of Orange County. Please remain seated until we reach our cruising altitude. Once there, if you choose to stand during our flight, then please hold onto the handrail located.
I've got a little cocker spaniel.
So Smokey is with him.
Wonderful little golden-haired little guy.
Welcome, guests to Sky Cabin. Please do not kick or stomp your feet. Do not jump as you go. Hold on to the handlebar in front of you and stand up. Enjoy your flight.
We begin our ascent today on an Orange County landmark that has been flying against over Knott's Berry Farm since 1976. The Sky Cabin, which you are currently riding, was originally built in Switzerland and transported in several sections through the Panama Canal to Knott's Berry Farm and has been soaring ever since. We would like to now direct your attention to outside your window as we tell you some of the sights you will see. To the south, you will see Hang Time, which takes riders up a 15-story lift hill and suspends them at the top before descending down a 96-degree drop. To the east, you will see many sites within our ghost town, Fiesta Village, and Camp Sufi areas. That mountain range, for instance, is our Timber Mountain Log Ride. It was the first theme log flume ride when it opened in 1969 and remains to this day one of our most popular attractions. Just beyond those tall pine trees is where you'll be able to set up camp with the Peanuts gang. Camp Snoopy, which opened in 1983, was the first theme park area that was dedicated to children under 12 years of age. In the distance, you can see an ancient Aztec temple, which is our Jaguar attraction, a family roller coaster that sends passengers on an exciting tour around Fiesta Village, through the loop of Montezuma's Revenge, and around Reflection Village. Speaking of Montezuma's Revenge, it opened on May 25, 1978, making Knott's Berry Farm's longest-standing roller coaster. Montezuma's Revenge is an exciting ride that catapults passengers out of the station at 55 miles per hour. After a moment of weightlessness, the train zooms down the tower backwards, goes back through the loop, and passes through the station up a second 112-foot tower, then back down the tower into the station. Just to the north, you'll see Accelerator, a high-speed 1950s-themed roller coaster that uses a hydraulic launch system to catapult guests from 0 to 82 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, up and over a 205-foot hill and a series of hairpin turns, all in under 22 seconds. To the west is the Boardwalk Bay, which features our family coasters, Coast Rider, Pacific Scrambler, and Surfside Gliders, on which riders pilot their own two-person aircraft for a scenic view of the Boardwalk Bay.
Yeah, SoCal. On a clear day, you can usually spot Guardian's Tower. I know that's usually the landmark that I look for. I think if it's really clear and you nail it, you could probably see Matterhorn and possibly the tops of Incredicoaster as well. I did go one time and the fireworks were going off, and I caught the very tail end of the fireworks show from up here, which was kind of cool. How's the noise level? Because it's really noisy in here, but I don't know if it's translating. I don't know if the mic is, centered on me so that it doesn't pick up a whole lot. Just curious.
Higher than this. Higher than every other one I've ever seen. Faster than higher. Well, actually, not really. Not really.
Oh, good. Glad that the sound is okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at Knott's Berry Farms. Please make sure you have collected all luggage and personal belongings you may have brought on board. If you require assistance exiting the sky cabin, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have exited. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of Knott's Berry Farm and the entire crew, we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Yeah, we got to say hi to Snoopy earlier. He was over in the town hall dressed with his astronaut gear, and we got to say hi and give him a high five. And now we will exit the same way we came in, circling around. Or we're going to go this way. Guess we're going this way this time. Thank you. All right, let's head over to the Calico Mine stage and get ready for Snoopy's rooftop concert. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sky Cabin. It's always fun to ride it for the sunset. It's getting kind of chilly out here now. All right, looks like we got about 10 minutes till showtime. See if we can squeeze in somewhere.
This is Charlie Brown. Don't go anywhere. In just 10 minutes, you don't want to miss Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert featuring our good friends, Joey and London. You don't want to miss it. This show goes to 77. That's 11 in dog years. So crank it up. See you in 10 minutes.
All right, that was a good joke. It goes to 77, which is 11 in dog years. You can dig it. How's the sound for you guys? Can you guys hear the music playing, or do I need to adjust anything? Oh, you know, Snoopy's going to be here. Oh, that one. Yeah, you know, Snoopy's going to be here. Can't hear the music very well. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I flip the mic the other way, if that helps it. Give me 1 second. I apologize if there's all kinds of crazy sound. Okay, how's that? Is that a little bit better for music? Okay, so basically what I did was I flipped the mic around so that the front mic is now pointed to the stage. So you're probably going to have a little bit of trouble hearing me because I've got the rear mic on me now. So if I'm talking, I'm probably going to have to talk a little bit louder for you guys to hear it very well. Yeah, that's the thing with the microphone. When I've got the front mic pointed at me, it picks up my voice nice and easy and doesn't pick up too much of the ambient sound. But when you want to see a show like this, it works better, I guess, to flip it the other way. And Bob, if you can let me know if during the show, if it starts peaking, you know, to where it just basically becomes just unbearable, let me know as well, because that's what was happening. I filmed in Mickey and Minnie last time I was there, and there were parts where the sound was so loud that it jumbled and basically became just nothing but noise. And thanks again, Bob. You're doing a fantastic job as the moderator for the streams. I love it. It helps me out so much, man. I appreciate you. And if anybody's here, can we put tacos in the chat for Bob to say thank you? He's helped me out. He's helped me out so much through all this process. So really appreciate him. All right, looks like we're about 5 minutes away from showtime. You can't hear now, Amy? Either you can't hear me or you can't hear the music. Because I'm trying to get it so that the music sounds better than me now. Right now there's no music, so you shouldn't be able to hear
Hello,
anything.
everybody. This is Charlie Brown. Don't go anywhere. In just 5 minutes, you don't want to miss Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert featuring our good friends, Jelly of the Month Club. Get ready to rock and or roll. It was a dark and stormy night. But the storm passed through very quickly, and suddenly it was daylight again. When suddenly, he heard a sound in the distance. A sound that could only be heard by dogs from so far away. He knew he must follow it. The sound beckoned him on, like a siren drawing him to the sea. He traveled great distances, coming ever closer to its source. When all at once, he knew he had found it. That's when Snoopy's life was about to change. For he was about to meet his brand new friends.
Well, hi, buddy. We're Jelly of the Month Club. Would you like to jam with us? Here. Why don't you try this? Look at that. He's a natural. Great job, Jam.
They did the cowbell.
Take these home and give them a spin. Bye, Snoopy. Great jamming. He's cool. Listen to the Jelly of the Month Club record from start to finish. You will see your future.
I'm awfully worried about Snoopy. He sits all day inside of his doghouse listening to rock and roll music while eating lots of pizza and root beer.
You should probably keep a close eye on him, Charlie Brown. When the combination of junk food mixed with the excitement of loud rock and roll music kicks in, it could affect his behavior.
Gosh, how will I know when it's kicked in? Snoopy, stop making all that noise. We're going to get complaints from the neighbors. Where are you going? Come back. Snoopy! And just like that, Snoopy was gone. He reunited with his brand new friends, who taught my dear old dog a whole lot of new tricks. Snoopy was quickly becoming a bona fide rock star. He was bad to the bone. Soon, Snoopy and the band loaded up their tour van and hit the open road to play their music wherever they could. It wasn't long after that they headed back to the studio to finish recording their debut album.
Cut. Little pitchy, dog, little pitchy. Has a little sharp. Little flat. More bark. Less white. Not my tempo. Once more with feeling. Less feeling? That take was a little rough. Why don't you take 5? We're gonna have a check. Hello, Charlie, my friend. I'd like to see you once again.
Dear round-headed kid, I've come to the realization that this rock stardom thing is for the birds, and I can't do it forever. Before I come home for good, I have one last thing I need to do, and it would be really great if you and the rest of the gang could help me out. My fellow bandmates and I don't have any roadies of our own, and we really need a dedicated team of professionals to help us make our epic send-off, our last waltz, if you will, one that will surely put us in the Rock and Roll Hall of Famous Rock Stars. Our final concert will forever be known as Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert? Good grief.
How we doing tonight, folks? We're the Johnny on the Mud Club. Let's make the party! What's up, you puppies? We boots out there. We hop with your head down. What's up, you puppies? We boots out there. What's your sins? What's your and I'm gonna big round of applause for our amazing road crew. Roll Peanuts here. Snoopy was a dog, but so I can roll it. Our into guitar is. He went on to see his head above you. Play it all rock it on bed. Before you get there, you beg to where your must be loud. it's time to play. Sure, we get paid, but we really do it for the facts. Cause we're in the best show in rock and roll, and the Peanuts gang in the Johnny of the Month right now. Couple of teams say we're ready for couple of keys from the Peanuts gang to help him with his soul. That goes on. Oh, Johnny's got a rock and roll. That goes on. Oh, Johnny's got a rock and roll. The months of fun, say we're rocking out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert. We're the Jelly of the Month Club. Keep it going for the brains behind Beatlemania, Doug Lennon. And how about a great big round of applause for our amazing road crew, Linus, Lucy, Schroeder, and Charlie Brown. Why, without the... Wait a minute, where is Charlie Brown?
Aw, that blockhead. Instead of normally getting all tangled up in his kite strings, he's backstage getting all tangled up in guitar strings.
Oh boy, why don't you come on out, Charlie Brown?
Sorry, everybody. I had a little trouble straightening this one up. All I need to do is tune it. There we are, all good to go.
Gee, thanks, Charlie Brown. And hey, thanks a lot for letting your dog Snoopy. Sorry, Doug Lennon. We're living out his rock and roll fantasy up here. Why, on this rooftop, anybody can be a rock star. Even you, Charlie Brown.
Oh, I don't think I could ever be a real rock star. I don't think I have that certain it factor.
Charlie Brown, you have all the hits. All you need are some cool clothes, some good dance moves, and a whole lot of practice. Don't worry, let's show you the way, pal. Can I do this? All right, just like that. That's not quite enough, but don't worry about it. Watch and run. We'll show you how it's done. So you want to be a rock and roll star? Listen now to what I say. Grab yourself an electric guitar and some fancy clothes, and you learn how to play. Hey, see your name in the lights, and the bass guitar, gonna be alright. Now it's time to accessorize to funky hits, punk rock too. Let it follow in with a band, and a funny hat to match your track shoes. Shades are a terrific star, and they're shaped like hearts, so girls will take you apart. Hey, and the fun that they play, look you what you are, you're a rock and roll star. Alright, Charlie Brown, now you got the rock star looks. We're gonna work on those moves. To get something like a bump on a lock, you gotta stop and stuff like Big Jagger. Why my show does a good Jagger? Show them how it's done. Yeah, come on. All right, nicely done, Maestro, nicely done. Okay, Charlie Brown, are you ready? It's your turn. Get out there and show what you got. Come on.
You got the moves like Jagger, you got the moves like Jagger, you got the moves like Jagger.
Okay, Charlie Brown, rockstar looks check, rockstar moves check. Now we need some guitar lessons. And here to show them how it's done, that's Knott coming! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry. Okay, Charlie Brown, it's your turn. Charge it!
This just in from BBC London.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Julie Humphreys and Vern Pompey. And a big round of applause for our rock star in training, Charlie Brown. Don't worry, Charlie Brown, you'll get it in no time. Being a rock star just takes a lot of practice. It's kind of like sports.
Good.
Well, what's wrong, Charlie Brown? Sports and rock and roll go together like peanut butter and jelly and blood clots. Sing the style. Uh-oh.
I don't believe you're the real Fido Mercury. If you're the real Fido Mercury, where is your mustache? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Another one bites the dust, huh? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one, and another one. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, I wanna do shit too. Another one bites the dust. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Fido Mercury! good time. Lots of candy. Even Christmas food must be right. Well, almost all the time, but it's on the best. Well, that's how it goes. Like I'm treating some days. I got my good. Can't wait till pick them up. Jenny's got some friends. She got some people. Got some tunes. Sally got sleep. I got to use. You got to me all the time. What you get Saturday?
I got a rock.
Get on there. I'm so pretty. I'm too pretty. Come on, milkshake.
Yes, Miss Softball? Name a basic rule of grammar where you wouldn't place an I before an E? Let's see. You wouldn't place an I before an E except after... I'm sorry, Miss Sophomore. I can't concentrate. Rock stars have kidnapped my dog. Good grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, your recommendation will not be far from the streets of Georgia and Illinois. The masters of the blues. They're on a mission from God, and they're here tonight. I really want to extend respect to that one, the Blues Fingers! Well, I heard a pack of fellas dance well all over the world. Why didn't you ask me, baby? Didn't you think I could? Well, I know that the was outside. Take a like a place to die. When the kid was a human everything, I can show you how to do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Come on, let me see you shake it till never. Come on, let me see you shake it till never. Come on, let me see you shake it till never. Come on, let me see you shake it till never. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Everybody do this. Go ahead and do that. Come on, do this. Now everybody do this. Go ahead. Come on. Know what to say. Now everybody do this. The less we tell, the better we do. We're coming by me. Now everybody do this.
Calling all broadcast. It's time to do the robot routine. Get them like Charlie Brown. Step back and slide to the right.
Gotta pay attention, go on twist. Better pay attention on some other loose. Step to the left and slide to the right. Wiggle just a little and come real high. Hands to the sky and clap 3 times. Let me hear you say alright. Alright. You go by from the future, from the showers. Now you're the dancing machine. Robot mode. Shake your tables, don't stop it. Now y'all are dancing. Robot boogie. It's up, I'm they got a metal and a whole lot of soul. In this program, rock and roll. Step to the left and slide to the right. Maybe just a little and up real high. Hands to the side and clap 3 times. Let me hear you say alright. Alright. He's a rock guy from the future, from the showers. Now you're dancing. Robot boogie. Keep your hands up, get your tables from the showers. Now you're dancing. Robot boogie. All right, everybody, let's see your best robot. Watch out now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the original blockhead, C-3PO. He's a robot from the future, from the showers. Now you're not dancing.
Mr. Roboto, domo arigato, Mr. Oh, good grief.
Y Alexis abajo de Spider-Man.
All right, you guys having any fun yet? We absolutely love to hear that. Thank you so much for coming out for Snoopy's Legendary Rooftop Concert once again. We are the Jelly of the Month Club. So happy to be back. If you like what you hear, and be sure to pop into Cordy's and grab yourself a hat, t-shirt, CDs. Go on over to jmalearning.com and see what we got going on with the Jelly of the Month Club Music Academy. We offer free cartoon music lessons. We even went school to school.
That's right. We just got back from Birchwood Elementary, and they loved us there. Isn't that right, Miss Hoffman?
Blah, 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 blah. Now that's an endorsement. Now, full disclosure, before we bring out our next guest, we did not get a lot of time to run this number, so we're going to iron out some wrinkles, and our fearless lady, Lucy, is assuring us everything's ready to rock. Isn't that right, Lucy?
No worries, Mikey. We got your back.
But Lucy, I only see one bird here. I thought there were supposed to be 3.
Like I said, all good back here, Mikey. Go ahead and count it off.
Okie dokie. Take us away, Woodstock. Sing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Lights up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Little birds, it's found my doorstep.
singing sweet song, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Oh, hold on. Give me one sec, sorry folks. Listen, what's going on? There's supposed to be 3 little birds. I only see 1.
All good back here, Mikey. 2 more birds coming right up. Just keep singing. Okay, now just wait for my cue.
But Lucy,
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, it's found my doorstep. Singing sweet song, melodies pure and true. Singing now, this is my message to you. Woo! Oh boy, I swear this never happened. Listen, what's going on? It's supposed to be 3 birds. I see 2. Is that a rubber chicken?
You never specifically said what kinds of birds now, did you?
Okay, fair enough, but can we make them live birds?
All right. Musicians, what a bunch of divas.
Rise up this morning, I smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, each found my doorstep.
Come on, Charlie Brown, you're holding up the show. Get moving, chop.
Lucy, I really don't want to.
Come on, Charlie Brown, get out there and take one for the team.
But I've already been promoted once.
Singing sweet songs, the melodies pure and true.
I can't stand it. Oh!
Singing up, this is my message to you. Ladies and gentlemen, a big Knott's Berry Farm welcome all the way from Jamaica. Hello, Mr. Martin. Sing it, y'all. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Sing it. Let's get together and feel alright. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Doug Martin! And would you please see the door for our 3 little birds? What's up? Charlie Brown and the rubber chicken on the stick. Say, wait a sec. Where is Charlie Brown?
That blockhead. He probably flew the coop. After all, his performance on that song was a little foul. Get it? Flew the coop. A little foul. Foul as a tiny bird. Little foul. I crack me up.
Lucy, that's not very nice.
Okay. I mean, he did outperform a rubber chicken on a stick after all. I'll give him that.
Lucy! Don't listen to her, Charlie Brown. Why don't you come on out and join us for a bow?
No, I'm never coming out. I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
Come on, Charlie Brown. You're not that bad. Come and join us.
I'm going to be the laughingstock of the whole neighborhood. For all I know, that little red-haired girl is in the audience and saw that.
Yep, she did. I see her right over there. Hi.
Rats. I can't do anything right. I'm not good at baseball, football, checkers, or anything. I'm hopeless.
Aww. Hey, Charlie Brown, why don't you come on out here and have a seat next to me on this bench? Hey, Schroeder, why don't you come out here and play a little music? Help cheer up our friend here. Come on, pal, have a seat. It's beautiful. It's kind of dark. Lighten it up a little bit. Okay, always a classic. How about something somewhere in the middle? Split the difference. Blue jean baby, yeah, lady, the seats just fall away.
Pretty eye, pirate smile. You'll marry a music man.
Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand.
Well, Charlie Brown, how do you feel now, buddy? You cheered up at all?
Hold me closer, time and down to the headlights on the highway. Lay it down in sheets of rain. We had a busy day today.
Sorry, everybody, see it.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Headlights on the highway. It's almost would be supper time, Mikey. I have to go home.
Charlie Brown, you are home. You see, Charlie Brown, you're a bona fide rock star. And that little red-haired girl, well, I bet she thinks you're a rock star too.
Gee, thanks, guys. You know, I'm starting to feel a lot better.
That's right. The only thing that can make this moment any better is if Rob Snoopy was here too.
Hey! Where is that crazy dog of yours anyway?
All right, guys, have some time to go. Big round of applause for the rock and roll set. You never know what it's like. Your blood got in a few just our eyes. The moment only light that shines out now. The red light that inside. I once was sorry proud. You think could ever win? But look at him, he's coming back again. He's trying to taste the love in a different way. And he don't even know while he's standing. This is what he said. I'm still standing, living on everything. Feel like a true survivor. Feel like a better feeling. So I'm still standing on this side. Picking up the pieces of my life. By my side. So I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah. Every time that I get on the platform, everyone goes, Lotus, Lucy, Trevor, Spike, Woodstock, and the rock and eagle himself, Elton Dog. And let's not forget our newly bona fide rock star, Charlie Brown.
Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a better I'm still standing at the open sun, picking up the pieces of my life with you here by my side.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. can't sit still. Never thought of a better time. That's all such fun nights, but you it's not so out of sight. It's one word, I know you know it. Okay, now just the kids, just the kiddos. Okay, now just the adults. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Okay, now just the teachers. Okay, now everybody.
Snoopy would like to say thank you on behalf of the group and himself, and he hopes he passed the audition.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Oh, that was so fun. That was just too much fun. What a show. I'm gonna set you guys down right here real quick. All right, head back to normal. There we go. Wow, what a show. I loved it. I loved it. It was so much fun. I can't wait to see it again. I will have to try to come back at some point. I don't know when. Oh boy. All right, guys. Everything is going kerplooey right now. So I am going to say goodnight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today at Disneyland and here at Knott's Berry Farm for Peanut Celebration. Remember to hit like, subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 300. Love to get there very soon. And I will see you next time. Hopefully, we will be back at Disneyland or Knott's in just about a week or two. And I hope to see you there again. We will see you next time. Good night, kids.